Hello. Today we have assumptions, and these are assumptions from people in my Discord server from my Twitch streams, or at least I believe that's the case anyway. So we start off nice and simple. Josh misses Zerkaa Thursdays. You know, back in the day, we used to bang out, a video every single Thursday for a good, 18 months or 15 months, around that period of time. Do I miss them? Yes, in a way. Sometimes I'm like, okay, maybe if I didn't stream, I would have carried them on. Basically, there came a point in my career, or YouTubing, where I was like, you know what, I need to either stream or I do Zerkaa Thursdays. And stream was doing so well that I went with streaming. So yeah, if you don't follow me on Twitch, come through, follow me, holla. Josh organizes the majority of deals in terms of sponsorships for Sidemen. Not really, no. I don't really think, we don't really do many deals or sponsorships. We're as Sidemen, we're pretty it doesn't fit what you want to do and doesn't fit what we enjoy, then we pretty won't do it. We don't have that many sponsors and stuff. A lot of the stuff we do is building our own brands, like XIX, Sides, all that kind of stuff. But that's the main focus, is building our own brands, and there's more brands to come, hopefully. Josh actually doesn't like the Sidemen and is being held hostage for his ideas. No, I love the Sidemen boys. They're family. What do you mean? We gotta stop this meme. I do like the Sidemen. What do you mean? And I actually very much enjoy making videos, and it's so good making videos of your friends. Because let's say I've got a great idea, and yeah, a lot of great ideas I could think of, but they're always be better if I film it with the boys. Even if I want to do it on my own channel, it'd be better with the boys. So no. Josh doesn't actually enjoy playing RP. He just does it because he makes bread. No, because if I wanted to make bread, there are much better ways of making bread than this Twitch streaming that I currently do. I mean, Zerkaa Thursdays makes more bread than Twitch streaming. I made more money doing Zerkaa Thursdays than I did making money off of Twitch. Guaranteed, confirmed, right here, right now. Realistically, in my whole YouTube career, I've never done stuff that I actually kind of enjoy. If I don't enjoy it, then I just don't do it. And it happens with a lot of games. People are like, I'll finish this game. If I've been enjoying it, I just stop playing it most of the time. That's simply how it goes. I assume that Josh is a swinger, and that's how he and Freya have been together for so long. Well, because it's such a hard accomplishment to go 12 years. I guess, in today's day and age, I guess it is kind of rare to see couples together for that long, because people just people give up too easily. People just, they have an argument and go, screw it, I'll go somewhere else, because there's too many options about in the world. And back in the day, I guess our parents and grandparents, that wasn't how it was. You work through your difficulties and your struggles and your arguments, and you compromise, and then, over time, you get better and better, and you just get stronger. So that's how we did it, not by being swingers. Josh equally hates the name Zerkaa and has had to stick with it for his branding. Again, not true. I'm actually, you know what? Out of all YouTube names, I like mine. So I know a lot of YouTubers don't like their name because it's like a gamer tag, and a lot of our names came from gamer tags back in the day. So I'm so happy that I made the YouTube channel when I did, because there are many gamer tags that it could have been, and I can't imagine myself being that. At one point I was called FIFA Star. Imagine being like, hey guys, yo, welcome back, it's FIFA Star here. I guess there is Vic Star, so I kind of violated Vic there. No, because his name's Vic, it's different. I've named myself after a game. What else was I called? I was in loads of clans back in the day. I had 10, 20 different gamer tags on different accounts. I think I got to 10th Prestige on COD 4 15 times. Don't know why, I just love that game so much. Josh regularly uses beard and hair dye because it's actually gone grey. No, but I should. I really should. Because there's greys here forming. There's all these greys over here that are there and been there for a long time. My mum was actually convinced, right, when I was 18 or 20 or 21, whatever, that I'd be fully grey by 30. And I'm not there yet, so I'm still holding it down somehow. Just went grey early for some reason. Just a genetic thing. It happens to the best of us. Josh had planned on releasing Illuminate, use it as a stunt to get more views and subs. This is weird, but Illuminate's a weird thing because as a video, Illuminate has 500k views, the teaser. It's tiny in the grand scheme of things of Sidemen videos. We have reaction videos in recent times that have double the views of that. So how is this Illuminate thing kind of meme? And no, it's not a stunt to get more views and subs, because it failed miserably, didn't it? Because if anything, people just got annoyed, didn't release it. I had full intentions of making montages, but as I said, I had full intentions of making that montage, but as I said earlier, if I stop enjoying something, I don't do it. I weren't happy with it, I weren't enjoying playing COD, didn't make it. You're worried that your main channel comeback will be a flop, so you're scared to upload there. Nah, YouTube, the game's the game, right? You're only as good as your last video, so you just make another video, one flops, move on to the next one. Eventually it'll be a banger. You can only do so much, and sometimes on YouTube, there's evergreen content, right? Out of nowhere, your video from 2 years ago, it will start doing really well. It makes no sense. Same as Sidemen channel. There are videos from 2-3 years ago that get the most views every day on the Sidemen channel. They get more views than every video every single day, and they've been there for 3 years. So it's all good. The flop ain't gonna happen. If I do come back, that is. Josh actually is the richest Sideman, but hires the cash flow in some offshore bank accounts. Oh yeah, that'd be really easy to do, wouldn't it, these days? Nope, nope, and nope. But I do well for myself, for sure. I definitely do well for myself, you know? Josh is a little spoon in a relationship. I think everyone likes being a little spoon at some point, but no. I'll take a little spoon every once in a while. Josh equally wants to do a 20 versus 1, but is afraid of what Freya will say. Hell to the no. And there's many reasons, I feel. Like, it's only the fact that I've obviously been with Freya for a very long time, and there's elements of it that are kind of disrespectful. So unlike Tinder, Tinder's like, just say a line, doesn't mean anything. In 20 versus 1, you kind of have to say yes or no to girls that you're like attracted to, not attracted to. I guess you could just go, yeah, I'm saying yes to you because you like your fun content, and no because you seem boring. That would be a better way of doing it. So it's slightly different. But also, I don't feel like I can ever live to the standard of Kai, Philly, Gideon, Logan Paul, Harry, even Bez, Lux. Like, they all smashed it. So to live to their standard is quite hard. So there's a very high standard that's been set. So anyone coming in now, I feel like has to really like keep leveling it up. That's why you might see like a speed, or you might see, I'm still down for switching it up so we have 1 girl, 20 guys. I think that's a very big next step. You're actually not from London and was born and bred in South Ghana. It's an interesting assumption for sure. Not really sure we heard that one or thought of that one, but no, London City is my home. Josh actually wants to get involved with Misfits boxing, but doesn't want to step onto JJ's patch, and or Freya is stopping it. Freya would never let me fight. I think that I would like to do it on the basis of knowing that I'd win. So it'd have to be like, I'd have to just fight a stinker opponent. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going in there, not even collect a bag. I'm going in there just to get in shape. I feel like that's the key reason as to why I'd want to do it. It gives you like the most ultimate motivation every day to wake up and go to gym. Like, I go gym pretty much all the time, like 5 times a week, right? I do it for mental health. I do it for like my own kind of sanity and a safe haven and a space away from work and doing what I do every day. And sometimes I go gym and I don't really, you don't put in all the effort you could. But knowing 3 months time, I've got a fight on the Misfits card. And if I don't train, I'm getting like knocked out. What better motivation than that, you know? So yeah, that's where I stand on Misfits boxing. It'd be fun, but I can't see myself doing it. And like I said, Freya would never let me either. Josh wishes he wasn't part of Sidemen so he could walk around London like a normal Don. I like the fact walking around London like a normal Don, that'd be great. But at the same time, like there's many blessings that come from being a Sidemen. Like many, I could count much more blessings from being in the Sidemen than just the small cons that come with it in the sense of how you live your life. And it's more about adapting, right? I feel like a lot of life is adapting, and we've all learned to adapt how to live life these days. And it's just a slight change, but hey, it's a minor inconvenience in our world, because I would not change anything we've done on YouTube for anything, honestly. Like, I would never change it. Josh is actually going poor because the Sidemen don't like him, so they don't pay him. So he wants to open a bakery in London and sell fairy cakes. Oh dear. It's true. It's true. I got a new bakery opening soon, and we're gonna sell fairy cakes. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so great. Like I said, I'm doing fine. I assume you don't know when you become Tummy T in real life sometimes, when the crossover happens. No, only the fact that randomly I've ironically said trash can, gas station. It's those two. I accidentally said gas station. I want to get gas or trash can, unironically several times. But that's it. Maybe like, if anything, like they kind of merge in different aspects. Like maybe in like videos, I'll be a bit more brutal in how I reply to something, because naturally I'll spend hours like being brutal on Tommy T. But that's it. Other than that, Josh wants to start a shoe brand himself, but is worried it would look like he's copying Calyx and No Two Ways. Nope. I have no interest in doing a shoe brand. If anything, I would just rather back Lux in his success and make sure that goes to the best heights it can get to. I mean, I have my own clothing brand, no snakes, and I've had that for so long, and I feel like we need to work on that even further. That's one of those passion projects that I had, like in 2016 I started it for ZerkaaHD, and like hasn't really hit the heights it could have hit yet. So I need to put more work into that one, I think, opposed to trying to make my own new brand. Jesus bloody Nora. Josh retired from public appearances 3 years ago, and since then all his appearance videos, streams and events have been done by Zach Galifianakis after a little bit of touching up by the plastic surgeon and plenty of stomach crunches. And he now just sits in his office all day long doing a voiceover to match Zach's lips like Nicholas Briggs when he voices dialects as soon as seen behind the scenes of Doctor. I'm not reading this. Josh is an absolutely... What is going on? No, I don't fund the Green Party and their election campaigns. What are these assumptions? Josh wants to get married due to tax purposes, but Freya blocks it off. Josh has wanted to take breaks from YouTube videos, specifically Sidemen in the past, but hasn't done so. Nah, like, to this day, love YouTube. Like, love making content, and most of the time I want to do more and more and more and more. And I go to bed still to this day dissatisfied I didn't do enough and should have done more. So yeah, no, not true. Josh is secretly a West Ham fan. That's why he went on a good team for the 10K football video. You bloody wish. You wish I was. No, 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 and no. Millwall through and through. Season ticket holder since I was a little boy. And only like in the years of YouTube have I stopped going. So no. Josh knows that he makes the best 10,000 versus $100 videos, but lets other people organize some because he wants to enjoy it as well. The latter part is true. I want to enjoy it as well. And I enjoy the experience. But let's be real. Toby made the best video of last year as voted by ourselves. And that was the road trip. So it's good. Like, I don't want to be a control freak. I want other people to try and show what they can do with cheap versus expensive, because they may think it a different way. They may have different ideas of how things should be done. And mine can get very samey, right? Because there's a format that works and it's hard to steer off of the format because it works. So I like letting others do it. And you'll see more of that this year, of others taking the lead and me being involved in the actual teams. And yeah, the road trip last year, I loved. Like, actually was a great experience, even though I was on a bad team. And that's the last one. So yeah, there we go. Assumptions done. If you enjoyed, leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get to 3 million subscribers over here, which may take some time. So yeah, goodbye.